Greetings, Workplace Specialist 1 teachers, and welcome to our unit on career and technical education advisory committees and student organizations. During this unit, we'll examine how important it is to develop local, regional, and national relationships with stakeholders in your content area. These stakeholders include business, industry, customers, and interested parties that can further the mission of your CTE program and influence others to do the same. We'll also examine more about career and technical education student organizations, commonly known as CTSOs, and we'll discuss the importance of those organizations to student engagement. As in all of our lessons, we have standards-based objectives, commonly known as SBOs, which can be found by clicking here. The very first SBO has to do with advisory committees, and the second SBO, SBO 2, has to do with career and technical student organizations. Our assignments also require students to become familiar with best practice by reading recent research, reports, and examples. Required and suggested readings and a sample of the written assignment can be found by clicking here. The required readings are found here, and we've included a link in a document to the Indiana Department of Education so you can learn about advisory committees and CTSOs and what the Indiana Department of Education has to say about each. We've also included a number of suggested readings so that you can learn more about what other states are doing in terms of advisory committees and CTSOs. Finally, we've included a link to a sample written assignment for this unit that will help you better understand exactly what is expected in terms of a finished product. Also, make sure and look at our best practice videos. You can find them by clicking here. We've included a number of best practice videos in the Career and Technical Advisory Committee section of the best practice videos. You'll hear from a CTE director, an advisory committee member, and from a CTE teacher. Next, there are videos about career and technical student organizations. Again, you'll hear from a CTE director, you'll hear from a CTE teacher, and you'll hear from a CTE student who is very active in Indiana career technical student organizations. It is important that you read the written assignment for this unit before you proceed to the discussion forum. The written assignment can be found by clicking here. As discussed throughout this unit, this is a two-part written assignment that involves CTSOs and advisory committees. As in all of our written assignments, there are some very exact headings, and we'd like you to use them. You can see here, for written assignment part 1, we have a total of 5 headings. You should use those headings as headings for your own written assignment, and you should address all material included in those headings in your written assignment. As you move to written assignment part 2, you will see that we have a total of 4 very specific headings, and you should use those headings and the material included under them as well for your written assignment. Finally, you need to make sure that you examine our group discussion. That can be found by clicking here. The group discussion has some basic questions we would like you to answer, and they are listed right here. Additionally, we've included for you in the group discussion forum point chart and rubric, which is found here, so that you know exactly what targets to shoot for as you respond to student posts. When you're ready to go and post on the discussion forum, simply click here, and you will be taken right to the forum so you can communicate with fellow classmates. As in all of our other units, we've created an assignment checklist. You can go to the assignment checklist by clicking here. This simple checklist should be used as you complete each segment of this unit so that you can make sure you've done everything necessary to read and complete the video introduction, SBOs, readings, best practice videos, the written assignment, and the group discussion. We hope you'll enjoy this unit, and we know that you will learn more about both CTE advisory committees and CTE student organizations.